Heavy rains hit Somalia recently, causing flooding in central and southern areas. The downpour, particularly in October and November, was associated with the predicted El Nino phenomenon. In Jambalul, Lower Shabelle, 30 kilometers from Mogadishu, thousands of homes and properties were destroyed by rivers breaking their banks and flash flooding. Hadijo and her family of 5 were among those displaced by the heavy rains.
As you can see, we are in a desperate situation. We have nothing. We've lost everything. And this tent is not good. It is very cold at night. There's a lot of mosquitoes here, and recently my children had malaria.
The rains are associated with the recurring El Nino phenomenon, which often leads to dramatic weather patterns worldwide. As El Nino was predicted this year, UNICEF and its partners were able to prepare in advance for its possible effects. And water supply hubs, shallow wells and water storage tanks were chlorinated to avoid contamination. Activities to ensure children stay healthy were stepped up, including the teaching of home hygiene skills to mothers and the supply of micronutrients to undernourished children aged 6 months to 2 years through the Infant and Young Child Feeding Programme.
This powder contains 15 minerals and vitamins, so when mothers give it to children, it boosts their immunity, their health, and gives them energy. So if a child has diarrhea, we are telling them that this powder has zinc, which can stop diarrhea, and there is no need to give any other medicine.
Flood awareness messages went out on the radio and leaflets were distributed in schools. Hygiene kits were pre-positioned to ensure access to safe drinking water, and preparations were there to ensure children's education continued. UNICEF put a comprehensive plan in place and pre-positioned emergency supplies in the main areas expected to be hit.
We make a working assumption that between 500,000 and 1 million people can be affected. We have partners. All those partners have been equipped with appropriate supply that could come from treatment for water, hygiene kits for the families. Everything has been already positioned in the 13 districts we are talking about along the Juba River.
There were fears that the effects of El Nino, which may not be over yet, could have a devastating impact on Somalia. However, the preparations show how early planning and organisation help to protect the women and children of Somalia from its worst effects. This is Susanna Price reporting for UNICEF Somalia. For more information, go to www.unicef.org. Unite for Children.